Okay, students, we have completed our nuclear chemistry chapter in more number of lectures. Okay, almost 13 to 14 lectures we have completed, and now we are going to discuss some questions of the nuclear chemistry. Let's start from the previous year questions. Okay, so if you do the previous year question, then you will get idea. You will get idea about the what type of questions they are asking. Is our preparation is up to their level or not? If any modifications are to be made, then you will get idea. Okay, so let's start with the previous year question, PYQs of the nuclear chemistry. Okay. Okay, here the question one. The bombardment of aluminium by alpha particle. Bombardment of aluminium by alpha particle leads to its artificial disintegration. Okay, artificial disintegration in two ways. This is the method two, this is method one. Okay, in method two, first it is forming phosphorus along with particle Y, and that phosphorus further decomposes to give silicon with particle Z. Aluminium on decomposition with directly process will give silicon. Okay, both ways silicon is same and X. So you have to find out what is X, what is Y, and what is Z. Okay, what is X, what is Y, what is Z. So if you noted the question, then I will write the options, then you can select. Okay, in this sequence only, in this sequence only, what you have to find out, you have to find out A, B, X, Y, and Z. Okay, so option A, proton, option A, proton, neutron, XYZ, respectively, XYZ. Okay, proton, neutron, positron. Option A, this is the positron. Okay, and option B, neutron, neutron, positron, positron, and proton. Okay, option C, proton, positron, and neutron. Okay, and option D, option D is positron. Okay, positron, proton, and neutron. Okay, you can give the options instead of writing. You can give the options instead of writing everything. Instead of writing everything, you can give the options directly. Okay. So in this sequence, what you have to find out, you have to find out what is X. First one is X, second one is Y, third one is Z. Okay. Okay, good. People are answering, but some of them are correct, some of them are wrong. Okay, don't be in hurry to answer. You should answer in a proper way. Okay, so instead of writing all answers, you can write options also. Okay, how to handle this, I will tell you. See here, answer is what? A option is correct. What is answer? A option is correct. Actually, people are in confusion how it is balancing. Okay, it is told that alpha particle. So 2 helium 4. You should write 2 helium 4. Okay, so 2 and plus 13, 15. So what it should be? What it should be? Here it is X, for 2 plus 13 plus 2, 15, 14 is there 1, and 27 plus 4, 31, 30 is there 1. So 1 comma 1 means proton. 1 comma 1 means proton. Okay. Now let's check in this direction. Let's check in this direction. Here I will write 2 helium 4. In the explanation only given 13 plus 2. 15. Okay, 15. So atomic number is 0. And let's check with the here mass number. 27 plus 4, 31. So here 30. So 0 comma 1, that means neutron. Okay. Now when you compare here, 15 and 0, 15. So, but here it is positron. So, what I should write? 1. Okay, mass number is 0. Mass number 13 plus 1. Okay, so what is the answer? Positron. 1 comma 1. Understood? Positron is the answer. Okay, next question is a positron emitted from 11 sodium 23. Okay, the ratio of atomic mass and atomic number of resulting nuclide. Okay, in this question, sodium is losing the positron. Positron will be plus 1 beta 0. Okay, positron plus 1 E0 also you can write. Okay, now here if it is mass number must be same 23. Atomic number decreases by 1. So 10 atomic number is neon. Okay, neon. You don't worry about this. Question is about ratio of atomic mass to atomic number. So 23 by 10. So answer will be 2.30, 2 decimal place. Okay. So answer is 2.30. Next question is if sodium 23 is a stable isotope. Okay. Sodium 23, why it is given? Because once you are knowing that sodium atomic number must be 11. There is no change in the atomic number for sodium. Okay. But question is about to be stable as sodium 23 from the sodium 24. What type of decay it is undergoing? Okay. Beta minus, alpha or beta plus or K capture. Okay, try it carefully. You have to remember that this is a less atomic number, sorry, lighter nuclei. It is a lighter nuclei, accordingly you should answer. Okay, here see, in the sodium 23, 11, 23, okay, and it wanted to convert from 11 sodium 24. So N by P ratio, here N by P ratio is what? Here 13 is the neutron by 11 and here it is 12 by 11. Okay, so N by P ratio it have to decrease. What it have to decrease? N by P ratio. So number of neutrons should decrease. So to decrease the number of neutron will convert into proton plus electron. So this electron, what is this electron? I told you it is called as a beta emission. Okay, so it is called as a beta emission. Okay, so beta emission first it will undergo. Why not K capture? Because it is not a heavy nuclide. Question, the number of neutron accompanying, question, read it carefully. Number of neutron accompanying formation of 54 xenon 139 and 38 strontium 94 by the absorption of neutron by the 92 uranium 235. Don't be in hurry, answer it carefully. In this question, you have to be very careful with each and every word. 92 uranium 235 absorbed neutron 0 and 1. Okay, then it gave two particles. What are those two particles? 54 xenon 139 plus 38 strontium 94 plus x number of neutrons. Okay, what is the neutron? 0 comma 1. Now you have to find out x. Can you find out x now? There is a difference. Okay, see here, if there is a word net number of neutrons emitted, what will be the word? If the net number of neutrons emitted, that time this neutron will be cancelled by this. Okay, so that time answer will be what? 2. After balancing, one neutron on the 3 neutron on the right side, one neutron on the left side will get cancelled. If there is no such word like that, or if question is like this, then this answer will be 3. Absorption of neutron. What is the question? Absorption of neutron. Is it understood? Okay, next question is the number in the nuclear transmutation 4 beryllium 9 X, 4 beryllium 8 Y, then X and Y are. Okay, very easy question. Okay, this is a more than one correct. Okay, so first let us put it here. Gamma, gamma will be 0. Neutron 0 comma n comma 1. 9 plus 0, 8 plus 1. 4 plus 0, 4 plus. That means this is correct. Proton and deuterium. P stands for proton. Proton means 1 comma 1. Atomic number 1, mass number 1. And deuterium, atomic number 1, mass number will be 2. A 9 plus 1, 8 plus 2. 4 plus 1, 4 plus 1. Okay, like that is option verification will be the best method to approach this. Okay, neutron 0 and 1 and 1 D2. So here 5, here 4, not matching with atomic number. Gamma, gamma will be 0 comma 0. Proton 0 1 comma 1. Here matching with this but not matching with the atomic number. So A comma B are the correct options. Okay, answer is A comma B. Is it understood?